This is live right now. Hello, 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 hello. This is definitely live right now. All right, cool. What's up, everyone? It's me, Mike Evans J2K4, back in another video. So we need to talk about Roman Reigns and the Usos, shall we? So, okay, we need to talk about the Usos and Roman Reigns, shall we? Okay, so when I watch the WWE, right? What's up, Black? What's up, man? My man, Black. What's good, bro? Um, so here's okay. So when I watched WWE when I was a little kid, when I was a kid, a teenager, or adult, so I watched WWE when I was a little kid, and yeah, I just watched WWE. None of much is watching YouTube, Black. So every single time about the name is Roman Reigns, about why it does that, we cannot stop about um Roman Reigns like down here. I would just dark and make him because I just like get sick and tired when Roman Reigns about he's one of the most overrated, over the hated, because like why it does that, because Roman Reigns is one of the worst person in all time. Because Roman Reigns is like one of the boring person I never seen. Because here's like for example about Roman Reigns and with about his cousin. So here's like a for example about when Roman Reigns and about what he did on the internet. So here's for example, when Roman Reigns he has a social media, he has Instagram, TikTok, and we're not wish not following him because because every single time when Roman Reigns talk about said that, oh, acknowledge me. Like that doesn't mean nothing you to acknowledge you, Roman. Because he's like one of the worst overrated, because when I was going home about Roman Reigns is like the worst, the WWE the all time I never seen, because like he was the worst WWE in all time, and I never seen and never saw about Roman Reigns the challenge people, the challenge people like no reason about overrated, because here's looking for the example about why a Roman Reigns is suck as hell. Because here's for example about why it's like if if Roman Reigns is to beat Cody Rhodes. Like if Cody Rhodes win, I'm very happy though. Like I was definitely very happy. Definitely happy. Because I just sick and tired of this man, the name when the what's up, Xavier? What's good, my man? My man Xavier, what's good, dude? My man Xavier, what's good, bro? Um, that's good. I to talk about Roman Reigns, Xavier. Like I watched the WWE when I was a little kid, teenager, and yeah. So here's for like a for example about Roman Reigns. Like here's like for example about Roman Reigns is like horrible person. I never saw about when Roman Reigns is definitely overrated, because overhated, because I just sick and tired of this man, because he talk about said the oh acknowledge me, bro. Like what does how did you said that acknowledge you? Because I just sick and tired with this man. Yeah, I know that, right? Because Like, why does it does that? The people said that, oh, acknowledge me, because I would acknowledge you, Roman, because you need to start do talk about the catchphrase, talk about said that, oh, acknowledge me, because every single time Brock, I saw that. Who's this? Grunts saw the. Oh, what's up, man? I know it's you, Michael. I know it's you or something. I don't know. I know it's you or something. I don't know, man. It's not you, Michael, or I don't know. But anyways, like it does like making any sense about when Roman Reigns talk about said that like it just like making any sense about when okay I thought I said um it does like make it in any sense about by the name of Roman Reigns talk about a challenge about Cody Rhodes. Like, here's for the example about with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is one of the best WWE in all time because he's one of the best wrestling of all time. Because every single time it does that when Cody Rhodes, because I still love Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes is one of the best underrated of all time. Like here's for the example. Like here's for the example. When Cody Rhodes, he just like one of the best like WWE of all time I never seen. Like one of the best WWE of all time because cause I'm the biggest fan with Cody Rhodes because he's one of the best WWE of all time I never seen. And he's one of the definitely the best WWE all time because I love Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the biggest fan about Cody Rhodes. He's one of the best WWE in the all time. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the biggest fan for him. And his dad because unfortunately his dad got passed away. I feel bad for Cody Rhodes' dad got passed away, and I'm very happy for my man Cody Rhodes is finally back at the Royal Rumble. I'm glad though. I'm very happy and I'm very happy for that because I'm so glad when Cody Rhodes like and he's back on a WWE. Like I'm so glad when Cody Rhodes won a WWE championship. When he was a very young kid and I never saw about when Cody Rhodes, one of the best WWE all time, like he was the youngest WWE all time I never seen. And here's like for the example about when Cody, oh Lord, his her back is, oh that's brutal. And I saw his wife, and his wife is definitely cool. Yeah, I know that. Like his dad like passed away like it's like no reason about when Cody Rhodes that like his dad Cody Rhodes' dad passed away and I feel bad for him about Cody Rhodes. His name is Dusty Rhodes, like so his name is like because like about the name his name is Dusty Rhodes. He just passed away. Yeah, I saw that, Michael. I saw that. Dustin Rose, like he's like a Hall of Famer, and he just died and no reason. And I feel bad for Cody Rhodes right now. And here's like for example about my homeboy, my favorite wrestler of all time. for that. So yeah, yeah, I know that because he was dying because Cody Rose. His name is Dusty Rose. Oh, I saw that. Oh, whoopsie! I saw that. I know that. You talk about. Now here's let's talk about my favorite wrestling of all time. His name is Randy Orton. My favorite wrestling of all time. I'm like, bro, my favorite wrestling is Randy Orton. My all time, my WWE all time when I was a little kid. So I'm the biggest fan of Randy Orton because I'm the biggest fan for him. I'm the biggest fan when I was a little kid. I still love Randy Orton because that man is the beast, definite beast. Because I still love Randy Orton because Randy Orton is like one of my favorite wrestling of all time when I was a little kid. I watched Randy Orton when I was a little kid, when I was like 5 years old or like 8 years old or 12, 11, whatever call it. Like that man, oh my fucking god. Randy Orton is like one of my favorite wrestling of all time, man. Like that man do all KO and no reason. Yeah, Kelly. I mean, she's okay. Like I'm not gonna cry. Oh, whoopsie. I'm not, bro. I'm not whoopsie. I promise. But anyways, like speaking of Kelly, I mean, she's okay, all right, because she's okay. She's cute, awesome, okay, but it's all right. It's all right, but the most thing that the beautiful woman I like is probably is I know you guess it. I know you guess it. Her name is Nikki Bella. Oh my fucking god. Nikki Bella. Holy fucking shit. Like, oh my god. That woman is beautiful. I said, Jesus fucking Christ. But she has a husband. I know she has a husband, but damn. I said, wow. I didn't know that Nikki Bella is one of the most beautiful women I never seen. Yeah, speaking of the March where you said that, because it start on March because it's for the championship, but sometimes. But that woman, the name Nikki Bella, that girl is the one of the most beautiful women I never seen because she has a twin sister. The name is like because that's her name about the name Brie Bella. That is Nikki Bella sister. That's the twin sister. I said I didn't know that. Um, I didn't know that that's a sister though. So that is Nikki Bella is yes because Nikki Bella she's a woman WWE person. She has a sister name is Brie Bella, but that's her name though. Yes, the Bella twins. Yes, of course. Yeah, you damn right. Michael. Yes. Yeah. Um, like I heard that with Nikki Bella, he has a new husband. But here's for the example: when John Cena, he has with his wife, the name of John Cena. But speaking of John Cena, I said, man, oh man, I still love John Cena. Like I love his me. He said that, "Are you sure about that?" And it was so fucking hilarious. Like when I watched that, it was so funny about when John Cena said that. Are you sure about that? Like it was so funny about like the memes like talk about said that, like talk about said that. Are you sure about that? That it's so hilarious. like so hilarious for the memes talk about or your show about that. Man, that is so hilarious. So goddamn hilarious. It was so hilarious about like it was so hilarious about talk about said that are you sure about that? Like I was dying like so fucking hard, dude. Now let's talk about let's talk about Bailey. So let's talk about it. Okay, so I used to like Bailey back in since like 2000 and like when I used to like Bailey, but not anymore. But I used to like her since like 2000 and yeah, Bailey from WWE. Yeah, yeah. So here's for example. So I used to like Bailey, but not anymore. But I used to like her since like 2016 or whatever called blah 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 whatever call it. So so I used to like Bailey, but not anymore. But I started to lose on her since like 2020 2020. But now like I started to lose on her since like I used to like Bailey but not anymore. But I used to like her since 2018 on November and December, and I like her since on January, February, March on 2019 when I used to like Bailey, but then I started hate her since like September, October, November, and December for 2020. But okay, okay, that's what's up. But like the woman the name like from for the WWE, the most like the most I hated is definitely the Usos. Like I just sick and tired of this man the name the Usos because I used to like the Usos but not anymore. But I used to like the Usos since like I like him since 2019 and in 2018 and 2017. But now I started hating it. I used to like it since 2013 and more, but I started hating him since 2000 and like no reason about why I hate the Usos. But and that's the reason like why I hate the Usos. Because here's for example, when my little nephew he likes the Usos since like probably like blah 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 like the stupid like he talked when so here's for example about like blah 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 like my nephew he likes like the Usos, but no, but he started hating it like right now. So let's talk about Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. So Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins just started to hate each other. So when Brock Lesnar he got an F5, the name of Brock Lesnar is like to start fight again. When Brock Lesnar he keep kick his ass up like no reason about when Brock Lesnar begins to fight. So here's like for example. So back in 2019, right? So here's for example about the name is Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar, right? So Brock Lesnar, and so here's for example. So Seth Rollins. So back in 2019, when Seth Rollins like won at the Royal Rumble, and I was very happy for him. So Seth Rollins that won at the Royal Rumble. So I was very happy. Yeah, I watched that when I was a little kid, but I was biggest fan watching WWE because I watched WWE when I was a little kid, but now I used to like it. It was awesome and dope. Like so, like here's for example. So every single time I was very happy to get. So here's for the example. So when I was a little kid, right, when I was like 14 years old, and I watched the Royal Rumble and Men's Royal Rumble, the name is Seth Rollins, right? So here's for the example. The name of my favorite wrestling name, Seth Rollins, right? So Seth Rollins won at the Royal Rumble, and I'm very happy when Seth Rollins won at the Royal Rumble, and I'm very very happy for him, and I'm very happy when Seth Rollins won at the Royal Rumble. So then I was very happy. So here's for the example. I used to like Seth Rollins back in 2000 and in 2000 in 2000 and 2016 and 2018 and 2019 in 2019 it, 19 in 2019 I used to like Seth Rollins back in 2019 at Royal Rumble when I was like 14 years old, and I like him since and I like him since 2018, 2017. But I'm still initial Seth Rollins since in 2016, and but I started hating him since 2015, 2014, 2013. But I never heard Seth Rollins before. But now I start liking him. But Seth Rollins about I love fucking Seth Rollins. That man is the beast because I still love fucking Seth Rollins. That man is an awesome person I never seen. I still love Seth Rollins because he's my main characters. Because like here's from my all time one Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, whatever call it, Edge and Cody Rhodes and Bobby Lashley. That's all. Because that's the main characters I like from WWE. I was the biggest fan about uh that my main characters. And the female is probably is called I think it's be I think it could be the female the art is Nikki Bella, Paige, Nikki it started with the L. I forget what's Nikki Clark. I don't know how to say it. Oscar and let's see, Bianca Belair and more. That are my favorite females I like. So that's why I love the females WWE a lot because they're cool and they're awesome. Definitely awesome. Like, wow. And definitely awesome. And then so here's like for the example about Seth Rollins. So little but she's cool. I mean, she's cool. She's cool in for the Looney Tunes. Like, she's cool. Like when I watched a Looney Tune when I was a little kid, I watched Looney Tunes. It was awesome, and I watched Looney Tune when I was a little kid. I love Looney Tunes, but. I used to like watch the Looney Tunes show. Like it was alright. It's not bad. Like it's cool, but it's not bad. So here's like for example when Seth Rollins what happened. So Seth Rollins he got injuries, so he got his belly. It was definitely hurt. So this is his new cross. And look, there's me and my brother right there. So that's my brother, my little brother Delvin. He likes Roman Reigns, but So this is like what happened. So Seth Rollins, about like the name, so every single time when Brock Lesnar get F5, like I used to like Brock Lesnar, but I started to hate him since like 2019 because like, but I used like Brock Lesnar about like when he get F5, like no reason about like stupid stuff. Like he do F5. So this is like what happened. So this is like really definitely happened. So I watched Randy Orton and like no reason about when I love Randy Orton sometimes. Like when I use like Randy Orton, but not I use like Randy Orton. What is your opinion are true? I mean, he's okay, all right. I mean, it's all right. He's cool, but I give him like 7 out of 10. But I use like our truth, but he's okay. But sometimes he's cool. He's all right. He's cool. Definitely okay, and he's cool. Definitely okay. Definitely okay. So here's for an example. So Randy Orton first and Brock Lesnar, right? So when Brock Lesnar first and Randy Orton, so this is like what happens. So not Seth Rollins. I mean, so here's for the example, right? So it was started in 2016. Yo, Michael. So this is what happened, right? So when I watched WWE, so it was against Brock Lesnar first and Roman, not Roman, Brock Lesnar, right? So this is what happened. So this is like what happened about this is Randy Orton fans. Randy Orton fans, this is what happened. So the start of the fight again, Randy Orton first and Brock Lesnar, right? So Brock Lesnar first and Randy Orton, right? So when Randy Orton to start to do RKO but Brock Lesnar with the black thing on it, he used the RKO and I was like, damn, I never seen this disrespect this dude. And I was like, holy fucking shit. That was the most RKO I never seen. So this is like what happens. Every single time when we're ready or in, so this is like what definitely happened, right? So at SummerSlam, right? Yeah, I know, right? So he got RKO. What is the like a black thing, and it's almost break, right? So this is what happened. So listen carefully, Michael. So this is what happened. So I can tell when Randy Orton first and Brock Lesnar, right, Michael? So this is what happened. So Randy Orton, when Brock Lesnar, he's taking his glove out, and this is what happened. So Randy Orton, he has the blood everywhere. I said, holy fucking shit. That is definitely brutal. I didn't know that Randy Orton has blood everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? I said, yo, what the hell was Randy Orton's happening? So Randy Orton, he has the blood everywhere in his on his head. I said, what the fuck? I know that. But Michael, listen. I saw when I saw Randy Orton at SummerSlam, Marco. So this is what happened. Randy Orton, he has a blood everywhere on his forehead. It was like brutal. I said, "What in the fuck?" It was so goddamn brutal. I said, Jesus fucking Christ. I feel bad when Randy Orton, his forehead is bleeding everywhere. just like Roman Reigns did. So here's for example, Randy Orton said like a same thing with Brock Lesnar. So this is what happened at WrestleMania, right? In 2018, at the New Orleans, my parents go to, right? So Brock Lesnar take his gloves out and he punched Roman Reigns on his forehead. Then he got bleeding everywhere. That's what happened. Brock, you need to chill the fuck out. This is not UFC, baby. You need to chill out, man. Like that dude, Brock Lesnar, he punched Randy on his forehead, and he got bleeding everywhere on his fucking forehead. Head. Like, what the hell is going on about Randy Orton? He has blood everywhere. Like, I don't know if it's a PG or something. It's definitely real, but it's called like fake blood, something else. Like I just like know that when Randy Orton has blood everywhere on his fucking forehead, his forehead is bleeding everywhere. He punched when Brock Lesnar he used the elbow very hard he can. He punched very so hard. Oh damn! You have to be careful like that, Marco. He got punched in his forehead, and it's kind of like a concussion. Look, I was sure to prove what happens. So this is like what happened when Brock Lesnar he punched very hard he can. When Brock Lesnar he keep punching a lot. Like this is not UFC Brock Lesnar. That man Brock Lesnar he keep punching a lot, and that was a lot of blood everywhere. What Randy Orton did when Randy Orton like exactly, Whoopsie. You're on Whoopsie. Do you know Brock Lesnar, right? Do you know him, or maybe not? Do you know him or not? Whoopsie. Do you know him or no? I don't. Like, okay, Whoopsie. So look. So okay, Whoopsie. Okay, listen carefully. So Whoopsie. Brock Lesnar, he's a UFC fighter and he's a WWE person. So this is what happened, Whoopsie. So listen carefully, my friend Whoopsie. So do you know Randy Orton, right? Do you know him? Yes or no? Maybe so, or you don't know, or do you know Randy Orton is Whoopsie? Okay, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's my man Whoopsie. Okay, so this is what happened. So at SummerSlam, right, Whoopsie, at SummerSlam for 2016, right? Yeah, same thing, Whoopsie. Yeah, same thing. Hey, Whoopsie, do you know SummerSlam, right? Do you know SummerSlam for 2016, right? Do you know it, or yes or no, or maybe so? Do you know it, or yes or no, or okay, here you go. So here's for example, when Brock Lesnar he got F5 when Randy Orton, right? So this is ridiculous, right? Okay, whoopsie. This is what happened when Brock Lesnar he taking his gloves off, right? And this is what happened. So Brock Lesnar he taking his gloves out, right? He trying to take out his gloves, and this is what happened. So when Brock Lesnar he just punched Randy Orton in his fucking forehead. He has blood everywhere, and he punched so fucking hard. He just punched on his fucking forehead. He just punched so hard and very hard he can. And Randy Orton had blood everywhere. I was like, holy shit. I never seen Randy Orton has blood everywhere. I was like, oh hell no, I'm out of here. Because Brock Lesnar, he just punched Randy Orton's forehead. It was blood everywhere. I said, holy fucking shit. That is definitely brutal. His forehead is bleeding everywhere. Yes, he's okay, but he's doing fine. But Randall is he's doing okay though. But whoopsie, he's doing okay. He just fine. It's like that blood everywhere. He busted his head off. Like I said, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know why Randy ordered to do that shit. Like Randy Orton did do need to stop doing a stupid shit. Because like here's for example, Whoopsie, do you know Roman Reigns is? Yes or something else? Do you know Roman Reigns is? Do you know him or yes or no something else or maybe so? Exactly. Okay, Whoopsie, do you know Roman Reigns is? Yes, yes, no, maybe so, or you don't know, or you don't. Do you know him, Roman Reigns, like the WWE person? Do you never heard him, or do you know him, or you ever know him? Like, oh, okay. So look, so here's for the example of Whoopsie. Like here's for the example, my little brother. Yes, he does. When he went to the hospital since 2016. Yeah, he did, Michael. So this is what happened, Whoopsie, my friend. So at the WrestleMania for 2018, it was New Orleans, right? So this is what happened. So Brock Lesnar, he taking his gloves off again. So this is what happened. Roman Reigns, he has a blood everywhere on his head, his full head. Randy Orton has his blood everywhere. I mean, what's his name? Roman Reigns has blood everywhere in his forehead, on his forehead. It was back in 2018. He has a blood on his forehead, and now here's for example about. I know it's okay, Rubes. Don't be sad because I just like stand Roman when Brock Lesnar he keep busting his forehead about when Roman Reigns has a busting his forehead and like no reason about when it is that he busted his head off. It's this definitely be real blood. And that's a Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, come back right now, Whoopsie. Come back though. Like it's a definite serious like injuries like for WWE about like it's like it's serious like definite injuries a lot. The people just get a lot of injuries. Like for example, about like it does like making any sense about when Brock Lesnar, like here's for example about when Roman Reigns got like every single time it does that, and making any sense about when Brock, oh Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns on Michael. So every single time when Roman Reigns is kicked out, and look at this. See, this is what happened. He busted his forehead and he just blood everywhere. Like man, oh man, like oh my fucking god, like his look at his forehead. His bleed. I saw his linking. His like. I just. Is that. I didn't know that. It's definitely real blood. I said, man, oh man. I said, Jesus fucking Christ. Like I just stand where Brock Lesnar keep punching a lot. Like this is not UFC. If I saw him in real life back in 2018, I'm gonna punch his mouth off. Let me too. If I did, I would do to him. Like, dude, this is not UFC, my guy. He always a punch. Look at his forehead. Oh my fucking god. That is the definite brutal I never seen. Oh my god. Let me see the people say in the comments. There is 104 in the comments. Let me see what they said there. There is a broken Brock Lesnar, dominant Roman Reigns in a greater fight with Brock is be did not return. I miss the days when it was fake love. 4 years to the revenge. Great match. Go in on Brock. Man is like oh my god, great match. Great match. This is what happened at SummerSlam. Brock is a beast, the universe champion, true. The legend of 3 years. Only to beat Roman. Brock Lesnar, WWE this season. Okay. And that's what happens about when Roman Reigns got a bleeding in his forehead, on his forehead. So here's for the example. Okay, here's for the example. So let's talk about John Cena, right? So if you don't know who John Cena is the person for WWE person I never saw about named John Cena. So so John Cena is like one of my favorite wrestling of all time. When I listen, like I love John Cena. He's cool and awesome, and he used like an old school rapper. And this is like what happened. So Brock Lesnar is returned back in 2012. So he like they call it, he goes the pain when Brock Lesnar came back on WWE. It was a Monday at Raw. It was back in 2012. Like it was, he's finally back when Brock Lesnar is back for WWE. So this is like what happens. So Brock Lesnar, he's back. Oh, like he is a UFC fighter. About when Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar, he is a WWE person. He was a rookie, and he was a young, and he have a daughter. But I forgot what's his name. When Brock Lesnar, he keep like punching like every single time when Brock Lesnar against like when Brock Lesnar versus John Cena in the Extreme Rules when Brock Lesnar talk about like they keep punching like a lot and yeah. And so this is like what happened. So Brock Lesnar first thing, it was like 2003 and 2004 or something. What I recall it and blah 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 blah. Like, I don't know what year it is it. I think it's like 2003 or 2005 or 2002 something. I don't know. So Brock Lesnar, he got FI and his when Johnson, his knee is definitely pain in his knee is like got it hurt and his knee is cracked and I never seen when Brock Lesnar like and I like John Cena. He was a rookie. He was like when John Cena. He was like a rookie person. Like I like John Cena. He used like a rap song, like you know what I'm saying. Because when John Cena, he used like a included it in the stream. If you have any question, just let me know in the comments. Um, I'm making another stream about I'm making the on stream on Friday. So and for me, I go to school because I do the school right now that I would do right now, and I would do go in school. And yeah, this is the end of the stream. If you ended the question, let me know in the comments, and I'm out. Hooded film. Peace out, and make sure hit the bell, subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Discord, and add me on Snapchat, and follow me on my Twitter and more. So yeah, peace.